As we approach the end of 2025, if you haven't taken the opportunity yet, then this is your last chance before you fall behind the pack. If you don't lock in now, 2026 will be the same. This video isn't to give you hype or motivation, it's reality. So follow these steps or you'll have the same ugly body, same bummy habits, same excuses, and your girl will never regret leaving you for the other guy who's better than you. That was me a year ago, but trust me when I say she regrets leaving me now. When it feels scary to jump, that's exactly when you jump. Basically, life always moves at 200 miles an hour. Later never comes. Another year passes, and that version of you that was about to lock in never actually shows up. And it starts with one place most people don't take seriously: the gym. Because the gym isn't just about muscle, it's where discipline is built first, and if you get that right, everything else starts to fall into place. Most people think getting into shape is way harder than it needs to be. They jump from program to program, chase motivation instead of structure, train hard for a couple of weeks, and then disappear for 3, then wonder why nothing ever changes. That isn't locking in, that's literally edging your progress. Locking in physically is boring, and that's exactly why it works. It's doing the same simple things consistently, even when nothing exciting is happening. Training on a real split you can stick to actually matters. You don't need to do things perfectly, just consistently, because your body doesn't respond to random intensity spikes, it responds to patterns. And here's the part most people don't like to hear: if you can't control your body, it's very hard to control anything else in your life either. I have this one quote that I stick by in the gym and outside of it. It basically goes like this: if the weight doesn't scare you, it's not heavy enough. When you load weight onto the machine for whatever exercise you're about to do, if you're not questioning your entire life choices as you look at the weight before you lift it, then it's not heavy enough. In simple terms, building yourself this year will only be done by putting yourself in situations that you clearly don't want to be in. Do you think Andrew Tate needed to fight Chase Damore? Put your opinions of him to one side. Everyone has to respect him, because he actually put his money where his mouth is and put himself in a situation that no other billionaire would. That brings me on to the next point. As well as lifting weights, you should start a combat sport this year. Decide whether you want to go into grappling or striking. Grappling consists more of judo, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, or sambo, while striking consists of boxing, kickboxing, or Muay Thai. I personally prefer striking because there's just something about getting hit in the face that a man can't handle, so it puts you in the most uncomfortable position you could possibly be in. You can train your flight or fight response by staying in control of your emotions during a high-intensity situation, so I would highly advise that you start a combat sport. Since COVID, a lot has changed. The world isn't the same as it used to be, but not in a good way. A lot of people have become gray and soulless, but so did we. We've lost a bit of spark, and if you're honest with yourself, you probably feel it too. Every new year rolls around and we always hear the same thing: next year will be my year, except it wasn't in 2024 or in 2025, and it won't be in 2026 either unless you force it. Okay, so the next thing for 2026 you're going to need to do is stop doom scrolling. And I mean completely stop. Just think of it like this. Think to yourself and try to remember the topic of the last 5 TikTok videos you watched on your For You page. If you can't remember them all, then does that not tell you how unmeaningful they were and how you've wasted your time scrolling? The biggest currency in today's day and age is attention. Once you give people a reason to release dopamine on your platform or product, then you have become a success. That's free game right there. You need to stop chasing girls this year, bro. If you have enough time to build a roster, then you're definitely not spending your free time, right? You sleep for around 8 hours, you're at school or work for the next 7 hours, and you spend roughly an hour a day eating. That leaves around 5 to 6 hours when you take transportation time out of the day as well. Why would you spend that free time speaking to different girls who will definitely leave you for the next best man? I'm not one of those black pill guys that hates women and says you need to keep them all out of your life, but only having one loyal girl who is with you through thick and thin and will allow you to elevate yourself in life is very hard to find. So until you find that, I suggest you just focus on yourself. The gym teaches you something that almost nothing else in life does. It teaches you how to show up even when you don't feel like it, how to do uncomfortable things on a schedule, and how to separate how you feel from what needs to be done. This is where mindset actually comes from, not from quotes or dopamine rush videos you listen to once and forget. Real mindset is built when you keep promises to yourself, when you train on days you don't want to, finish sets you'd rather quit, and stick to your routine even when no one is watching. Over time, you stop asking yourself, "Do I feel like it?" and you start asking what needs to be done. That's discipline.